Welcome to Marriage Monday with Jeremiah and Savannah Jennings. The Jennings own Growing Green Landscapes and are very happily married. In this podcast, Jeremiah and Savannah discuss the wins, losses, good times, bad times, and everything in between pertaining to owning a business while maintaining a healthy marriage along the way. We hope you enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to episode today here on the Growing Green Podcast. It's your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and I'm super excited to come to you today with another fresh episode for your Monday. Welcome into another Marriage Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. I think I did that in under 10 seconds, probably.
Impressive.
How are you?
I'm great.
Who's here with us today?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to say it.
What do you mean, say what?
My beautiful co-host is here with us today.
Oh, I don't say that.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
Are you pumped? Are you excited to be here?
Always.
We're going to talk through our week for you live on the air, folks, that we haven't had a discussion for you about yet.
We're not doing that.
Don't even know what this week's about, but we're going to talk about it and air that out for you. So
we aren't doing that.
All the dirty, the clean, all the dirty, all the laundry, the clean and the dirty.
It's mostly dirty.
What a week. What a week, what a week, what a week.
It's always what a week.
It is always what a week. That's our life right now. So like it's been our life the last 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 kids. Then when you have 2 kids, when you have 3 kids, it's like 2 kids was a breeze. Because we have 2 kids and we have 1 kid, we're childless pretty much. I guess it just goes like that forever. But what did we do this week? Any big monumental things this week? I don't think anything crazy happened.
Jack just got another ear infection.
Yeah. You got rocked. We got rocked.
Thank you. No, you had it right the first time. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You said you got rocked.
I said he got rocked, and then I said we got rocked.
Oh, I thought you said you, and then changed it to we because, yeah. Also, what started this
Why
week?
did I get rocked?
You didn't. I did. That's what I was
How
implying.
did you?
What do you mean? Did you go to the urgent care? Did you deal with the whole debacle? Did you?
Yes, I did deal with the whole debacle. Actually, I'm the reason he has antibiotics.
Okay,
so you're welcome.
Okay.
I'm part of the reason. You did a lot of the effort.
One phone call. Anyways.
You did go to the doctor. How was he there, by the way? Folks, Jack really has he's 3 years old. He hasn't had ear infections up until...
I don't know that he had even, maybe one before the age of 2.
He had 1, yeah. And then he's had 3 in the last 3 months, essentially.
He's essentially had 6 because he's had 3 double.
Correct, yeah. And but what we think we found out is that they actually weren't healing. He's had 1 this entire time.
Well, he's just had like a 3-month long. It's like the antibiotics will get it just good enough to where he looks better, but it doesn't fully go away, and then they get reinfected really easily. And so, anyways, long story short, we're on our, a millionth round.
And an uppage of dosage.
Yeah, so
from
here we are.
Antibiotics.
The other fun thing this week, ref season, which just happened to be this week that Jack got sick again. So,
But this one, what I was saying earlier is he's had 3 or whatever, the last 3. He's never had it, or he's had whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's never really messed with him.
No,
we didn't even know he was sick.
Let me tell y'all, people know their kids. I know my kid. If he's running a fever, we just need to go ahead and get an ICU bed ready.
Yeah.
He does not run fevers. I'm so serious. He just doesn't.
Nothing starts it, yeah.
Whenever he's been sick in the past, or he'll have a low grade fever. He had an almost 104 fever.
For 2 days.
And we were like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
The second he ran that fever, I was like, you're going to the doctor when you get up from your nap. Because he was falling asleep on the couch, and so he was
almost getting delirious type thing.
Lethargic. And so we got him up, took him, and then, found out. But anyways, yeah.
So that was it. Ref season did start back.
Sure did.
In case you guys didn't know, I'm a AHSAA certified.
You got to tell people what that even means.
I'm at my high school
Athletic Association. Yeah, there you go.
And so I ref high school basketball. And
multiple times a week. Yep, every night on the nights.
Not every night.
I didn't say. I said multiple nights a week.
And then you said every night after that.
Well, just whatever.
Whatever.
Multiple nights a week.
It usually is 2. Some weeks there are 3.
Yeah, did you get that changed, by the way?
Yeah, I'm kind of locked into it.
Unfortunately, you aren't.
Unfortunately,
you're locked into the plans that we already had.
You're going to solo that one.
No, I'm so sorry. I will not be soloing that. Jeremiah's like 100% rage baiting right now. Have y'all seen that thing where it's like, my love language is this, my language is this?
Me and Spencer were talking about that the other day.
Jeremiah's love language is rage baiting.
As well as Leadership Trustfuls this week as well. Don't forget about that.
Yep.
So Leadership Trustful, we'll talk about on a later podcast. Probably this week.
Of his endeavors.
Look, I am moving the needle forward for the company.
I didn't say you weren't.
It is a kind of an investment.
Right.
Definitely is an investment. It's only one day a month, but it is the entirety of the day.
And that happened to be
and we ref day. And I ref like 50 minutes away. That was a long day.
Sure was.
It was a long day for both of us in such different aspects. Like,
right.
So mentally draining for you with the kids, and so physically draining for me.
Yeah, but like you don't do anything physical for Leadership Trustful.
Yeah, but it was just like a lot of standing, a lot of listening, a lot of
putting out fires.
Yeah, literally. Right. Or fires putting you out. Watch my Instagram story today, and I'll post where a buddy of mine almost singed his hair off because he's supposed to use a fire extinguisher to put the fire out. He actually literally made the fire bigger with a fire extinguisher, and no joke, burned his forehead. We were talking after. He was like, "Dude, my forehead is like actually burnt. Like it's actually red."
Oh my gosh!
And I just happened to be videoing him, and
did you show him?
Yeah. Whew, I went back and watched it, and
you just
the
blew
flame.
Out people's eardrums.
It wasn't that loud. I woke him up. The flame was literally on his head. But ref season is back, and ref season is usually 2 nights a week. It's fun. I make a little money on it, but I really do it as a hobby. It is, it's good. But we put a little money in the bank throughout the year, so it keeps me around the game. I couldn't coach. I coached basketball for, how long did I coach? 3 years?
At least.
Yeah, it was 3 or 4. And then we had Jack, and it would be impossible for the kind of coaching that I was doing at this stage in life. There's no way. I mean, it's volunteer. I was traveling.
You were literally gonna try to do it, and I was like, no.
I could have done it that year. I could have done it the first year, probably, and we would have survived.
Who would have? You? No.
You would have.
No.
But that would have been it.
It was. Let me just put this into perspective. It was every weeknight. It wasn't Wednesday. So,
yeah, essentially.
Yeah. No, I would not have survived.
And no, I'd actually be in the grave.
I would actually be in a ditch. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of morbid.
I actually would have put myself there.
Yeah. Anyways.
But I was coaching a volunteer coaching position, and so it was like there was no money being made.
And you were traveling hours away.
Traveling a long ways. It was fun. It was really fun. I got to invest a lot into kids, and it was fun.
It was fun. It was a season, and it ended. And
then so by reffing, I got to stay around the game and make money, and I picked my own schedule. So
yeah, best of the worlds.
Exactly, it's been good. I'll coach again one day, but it'll be a while. This week, Together and Trace tickets are on sale. By the way, I don't even know what the link is. Just message one of the Fullertons or the Almonds, and they'll get you tickets. 80 rooms is the number. 80 rooms for couples, and then it's out in that space at least. I think there is a backup hotel, but get in this. This one's gonna be fun. I'm so excited to have the whole place to ourselves.
It's gonna be a unique.
It's gonna be real. It's gonna be like kind of Cruise 2.0 type thing.
Kind of, yeah, because you'll be like so
like locked together. Yeah, like you just can't get away from each other. Essentially,
it'll feel like summer camp.
It really will. Yeah, I wish it was longer. Like we're only gonna get 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, I think we get.
It's a Friday, Saturday conference, so go in Thursday, leave Sunday.
Yeah.
So what was that Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Yeah, 3 nights.
I wonder what percentage of people will stay longer.
I think I would like to turn ours into a longer trip. I'd like to go out earlier. Probably.
Yeah. Probably
because we can go out like on Tuesday and take the latter half of the week out there.
Yeah.
And then get home on Sunday and start a new week fresh.
But yeah, I always prefer to get home on a Sunday. I hate traveling and getting home.
I like getting home on a Saturday.
Getting home on a Saturday is the best.
Sundays is okay because, one, you're traveling, Chick-fil-A is closed. That's just like the worst move in the world. It happens every time. We're walking through the airport, we're driving on the road, and we're like, oh, that sounds closed.
Just happened to us this past week.
Yeah, literally.
A week ago today. But yesterday. Traveling home on a Sunday is better than a Monday, but I don't know.
Is it better than a Monday? Because if you come on a Monday, you lose a weekday.
Yeah,
so then you're like one day closer to.
But everybody else is already back in their week.
Yeah.
And then you come home and your house is usually and you have laundry and you usually don't have any groceries and you gotta like get your life back together and get back into the week and I don't know. But you know what is superior to all? Getting home on a Friday.
Oh, you know what's superior to all? Getting home on a Wednesday. Like we're just backtracking. Friday is pretty good.
First of all, dumbest thing you've ever said. That made no sense. Second of all, what I said.
Guys, this is what I deal with. Before we hit record on this, I was just getting my butt chewed out over here. I just said, you know what? We're gonna hit record, so you have to stop chewing me out.
Hey.
I think our house may catch on fire. You should go get the kids.
What's
get
wrong
them to a
with
safe place.
You're okay. Friday is the best because if you have like a week-long vacation, you come on Friday and then you have Saturday and Sunday at home.
Yeah.
Before the week starts.
Also, should we talk about the most like non-ADD appropriate game that we played the other night that they said would probably make the podcast?
Holy cow! Yeah, I literally, I don't have ADD, and I was unwell.
It was rough. What's it called?
Oh gosh.
Compensa. That it was like. I couldn't even put it. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what it is. I'll have to give you an update next week.
Some chaos or something. I don't know. I Googled it because I was going to see what the game is because I told my dad about it.
No, your dad would love it.
I don't know. I told him you had to stand up and then he said he was out.
That sounds about right.
It was on I searched on Amazon. It's a card game and it is so chaotic. Like there's a million things happening at one time. I have to look it up because now they're going to laugh when they know that oh wait. Nope. I'm so confused now. You're going to have to move on because.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll get an update and let you know what it is so you can go buy it for yourself. But it was fun. So chaotic. My little peon brain could not keep up with it. The goal was to score 100 points. I think I ended the night with like 10.
Okay, that I got that. Hold on.
No, she's getting close over there.
I am.
We're making progress. Weather update for you. I haven't done a weather update in a while.
Why do you need a weather update? Perpetual commotion.
Get that game.
Phew.
It's fun.
Yeah, it was. Can you play that with two people then?
No, that would go so slow. That would suck.
Yeah, it would be really slow.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Weather update this week. We have really good weather. Really warm weather, by the way. We got really cold last week.
It's not going to be warm tomorrow. The
yes,
high is 70, but okay.
That is warm. What are you talking about?
That's not warm.
70 feels amazing.
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
I'm saying high. Versus that feels great.
Okay, I just said that wasn't warm.
It is warm compared to 30.
I guess.
73, 67, 75, 77, 78, 73, 70, 60. We're back in the 60s next week.
They have a perpetual commotion 2-player game.
All right, well, they know what to go get. They can go get it if they want it.
Should we get the 2-player
game? Yeah, should we train hard ourselves and then go just go play and be like, come on, can we try this again? I really want to try this. And just go there and just absolutely start. Specifically
designed for 2 players. Interesting.
Thanksgiving's coming up, by the way. You favorite holiday of the year?
Yes, it sure is. That means Jeremiah's birthday's coming up for all of you that don't know.
That's right. You can send your gifts to some address somewhere.
That's helpful for people.
In Alabama. Can't give you that right now. I learned that the UPS stores, that's a really good thing. This may be a UPS store across the board. I don't know if it is. So UPS store and UPS are not the exact same. UPS store.
Hold on. What did you just say?
UPS store and UPS are not the same. They're different entities. So UPS store is like a subsidiary of UPS. It's not the same company.
Is it like Gap and Gap Factory?
Sure, maybe. I don't know how that's set up, but it's different. And like UPS stores are owned by franchisees. Like they own the stores individually.
Okay, I have no idea why I care about this.
Exactly. I was trying to bring value to listeners, and you're trying to just cut me off. I don't know if it's every store. I would imagine it is. But our store locally, so in Leadership Trust, where they were sponsoring lunch, they got to share their thing. And I found out they have true, like you can use real addresses and ship things to their store. So like they have mailboxes in their store that are real mailbox numbers. Like it's a real address. It's not a P.O. box number. So I could say send it to blah, 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 Gadsden Highway, and it would show up. And you could like rent that box essentially. But it's not a P.O. box. You know, there's things that won't ship packages to P.O. boxes and stuff.
Okay.
But we could have all of our mail forwarded there essentially. So like any package things they would store for us. So guys that don't have a location or a shop, that could be beneficial for you, because if you don't have a place to send things, you don't want to send them to your house, and it's too big for a P.O. box, you can send it to that at a UPS store. So maybe that will help you. I don't know if it will or not. Savannah doesn't think it does. I'm getting dirty eyes over here.
Yeah, that's helpful.
It is.
Someone
it's really good.
Not me, but yeah.
What's the most beneficial thing you learned this week?
The most beneficial thing I learned?
I don't have an answer to the question. I just want to see if you did.
I don't know that I learned anything.
Didn't learn anything?
I mean, yeah, but like the most beneficial.
I'd have to look at my notes for the week. I don't know what my notes.
You have
for the week
notes
are.
for the week?
Yeah. You don't take notes for the week?
No. All I've done this week is try to educate myself on Nespresso and Keurig pods and what I can use. So that's probably not very helpful. And try to find you birthday gifts, which is the worst thing ever.
I'll get you some things tomorrow. Gotcha.
Really? How many days do you think I've been asking him for ideas? A lot. So he was supposed to get me a list days ago. Hasn't gotten me one thing. Not one. The one thing I tried to do, ruined.
Ruined? That wasn't ruined. It's just not a surprise.
Okay, ruined.
You don't have to surprise me.
Okay.
You can't surprise me.
Right.
It's not possible.
Right.
I think one of my favorite things that I heard this week was you can't build a business with machines. You build a people to build the business. That's what it was.
That's very enlightening.
Yeah. You build the business around the people. So invest in people. We're investing in people, right?
I would say so.
Yeah, by doing this. And also locally. I'm trying to get in, and we're actually about to give a chunk of money to a nonprofit that's backed by LMN. So we did some stuff with them at Equip, and they are generously giving some money to a nonprofit of our choice, and we're going to get to present that hopefully this week. And I'm really excited for that. It's going to make a big difference to a local food pantry, essentially. But it's like a family that owns it and runs it, and they grow their own food and things, so that's going to be really cool. I would say, like, as we walk away from today, and, prior to this show, actually, guys, we were having some very intense. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. All right, let's just be honest. It's not always sunshine and rainbows when we go into these shows. Okay, we have real lives, we have real discussions, real topics, good things, bad things, all the stuff, and sometimes 10 minutes before a show, we could be sitting there and hashing something out, right? But we work through it, we figure it out, and we move on. And we've done that literally before recording this show. And walking through the things that we talked about before this, and just like going back and forth and, talking through, again, not necessarily always agreements, right? They can be disagreements and things. It made me realize, like, I want us to continue to be in a place where we strive to figure things out and get it to a healthier manner than we're always doing, right? So, like, find a healthier way to figure those problems out than we did tonight, and figure those problems out healthier way than we did, down the road, Always be learning and growing. And as you figure these out, right, and as you work these things, just continue to be a sponge of like, how can we be better? How can we better ourselves? Because there are people out there that need you. There are people out there that need your guidance and need your help. And they need you to really just like show up for them. And if we can't show up for each other, then how are we going to show up for the people? And that's one of the biggest things I think I would take away is if you can't show up in your own marriage, right? And this is me talking to ourselves here. Like we have things to figure out and work on. And if we can't show up for ourselves, then how are we going to help other people that need help? And, like, it's a bold statement. I don't mean it this way, but, like, need it worse than we do. Like, we have things rolling pretty good. We have a few hookups along the way. But there's people out there that are really struggling, and you can say, okay, let's go be the light to someone today. And you may not even know they need it, right? Like, there's people that we have come up and talked to at events that they were like, hey, like, the things you've talked about and the things you've gone into, some of the discussions you've had, really like shifted and changed our lives. And there wasn't even like an intent to do that. So I would say as you go through this week, guys, my challenge to you would be take it upon yourselves to try to be better for each other, try to be a better problem-solving team, and continue to grow that. So, yeah, do you agree with that?
I would agree.
Anything to add?
I don't think so.
We'll dive into that more next week, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great week out there this week. Shorter show this week. We're diving into the week hot and heavy. We got a busy week ahead. Tons of stuff to do. So follow along on Instagram throughout the week. At Growing Green Landscapes on YouTube, Growing Green Podcast. We're going to be dropping some new content over there as well. Come hang out with us. We'll catch you here on the next one on a Monday before Thanksgiving. You guys have a great week out there. Thank you for tuning in. Without any further ado, let's wrap this one up. We look forward to catching up with everybody here on the next one. See you guys.